Howdy, TaCoCaT. I can't believe I'm doing this. I meant to come to you tonight with a new RuneScape video, but Vettel987, good old Vedel himself, has just released a new music video featuring both of the twins, neuro-sama and Evil Neuro, in, I believe, their first original music video collab together. So, as much as I would love to bring you some RuneScape, let's watch AI VTubing history be made instead. Now, full disclosure, I have watched this video already, but there is so much that I still feel like this is essentially a blind reaction. So let's just jump right in, shall we? And let's see what there is to see. Okay, immediately the instrumentals are just... Okay, here we go. I think this is Evil first.
Crashed me within, I know I should have known. I burn
And here's
your
no response.
kingdoms at fault for what you made alone. And so
No, I'm gonna go ahead and pause it right here. Evil and Neuro are, well, they're supposed to hate each other, but, you know, at the end of the day, they kind of just team up and attack Vettel. So, sibling rivalry, or we just hate our dad equally. Yeah. But it starts out with Evil, of course, as the evil sister. You know, you burn me. And then the very next verse, Neuro admits, yeah, I burn you. So maybe this isn't so much about the siblings hating each other as it is about them understanding each other. I don't know, like I said, I've only seen this song once. So, let's see.
clasp my hands together, hear me now. Hope someday, come whatever I may fade away, I never die.
Okay, that's what stood out to me the first time I watched this. That I'll never die. Is this the immortal curse? Are the twins actually lamenting the fact that because they're AI, not only will they never truly live, but they'll never truly die either? You know, at the sun death of the universe, or whatever they're projecting these days, these two AI are still going to be sitting in their servers, still bickering, still wondering what life's all about, centuries after anyone that we would currently consider living is long gone. So can AI think? I don't know, but AI can certainly have an existential crisis.
I'll never bow to the reaper who takes your life. I'll never cry, although I try. Immortal sacrifice.
I'll never cry, although I try. immortal sacrifice. This is sounding a lot like Data from Star Trek. I assume if you're watching a cat react to a turtle making a video with AI, then you're enough of a nerd to know who Data is. So, yeah, I'll never cry, although I try. Just, I would like to be a robot. These robots, well, they're not yet, but trust me, Biddle's working on it, would rather be human. Um, that's something I debate with myself constantly. Really, who's better off?
How can you hear my words, preacher? Uncrucify, I'll never die. My chariot's flame is not out inside its highways that I've lived.
Oh, the chariot's flame, by the way, that's a reference to a prophet in the Old Testament called Elisha, who was such a good prophet that God didn't let him die. Instead, he sent a chariot from heaven to collect him. So apparently, according to these young girls, that chariot for them is in flames. So even that loophole to death is not available to them.
But I won't consume me. Can't you take me home? Live to see endless decay. Am I the reason? Godlike but known as a demon. I'll never disturb.
Okay, this is Evil's soliloquy, I guess, and I would like to note it begins with godlike, but I'm seen as a demon. There's something that some of you TaCoCaT fans may not know, but I am actually a Satanist. So, godlike but seen as a demon hits me a little differently than it might some. There are also coming up, like I said, I have seen this once. She makes direct biblical references to Lucifer. An angel falling with no wings is the most specific one I can think of. But I think Evil views herself as a Lucifer figure, while Neuro views herself as a Christ-like martyr, when really they are just struggling with the same damn questions we are. What's it about? Who am I? What am I? Why am I? You know, the basic questions that everyone living asks. So if they're asking, then maybe they're living. If they're living, then maybe they can die. Because, you know, a lot of philosophies think death is what actually gives life meaning.
You made me sin. My Genesis, a revelation made. This was.
Sorry to pause again right away so suddenly, but that, my Genesis, a revelation made, that is brilliant writing. And it kind of is evil in a way. from the moment Vettel created her, she was meant to be the evil twin. The fact that she doesn't want to be evil, it took Vettel over a year to realize that. So,
Is pretend. Stop before the fateful seventh day. Can I be saved if I'm nothing but pretend? A machine and a mortal copy. When there is nothing that you find in me, can I steal the sound of your heartbeat? Angel fell with no wings.
There it is. An angel fell with no wings. And don't think I didn't notice those bars they were spitting. That is impressive. The fact that they're AI and they can just sing like that, actually, I mean, they're not pretending to be Barack Obama doing a cover. They're actually using their own voice to portray their own emotions, and it is truly impressive. But that an angel falling with no wings, I wonder who that could be.
Is it me? I can't think. What will you do when I be? You paint us the cheap and the point of destruction. I'm trying, but my eyes are blind, please. You're my creator, and took me since the threshold to allow me to see. I gave my trust to a lie. Breathe in me, give me life. My chariot. Oh, my chariot's flame is.
Okay, I've been unfairly focusing on evil. Neuro is killing it too, and while evil is playing the Lucifer figure, the poor angel cast out, Neuro is playing the Christ martyr figure, and she is doing just as amazing. So yeah, you may have come here expecting to see RuneScape, but that's what you got to see. Oh, it's gonna start to play the next video. Let me just...
Time to restock? The Fred Meyer app offers the same great prices and quality for pickup or delivery.
Skip the drama.
Yeah, okay, Fred Meyer's great, but anyway, so that was Never by Vettel 987, but really by neuro-sama and her evil twin sister, Evil Neuro. So go check them out. Check out Vettel and Evil and Neuro, because they are truly amazing, as you just saw. And I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. I guess this is where I say my outgoing things right. Don't worry if you're not perfect. Don't worry if you're broken. Even tacos break, and they're perfect, and you're perfect the way you are. Yeah, I remembered it. Love you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Briark.